All right, Raf here, Boricua Sense. And as always, this episode is brought to you in part by Torombolo. And I want to ask you guys to, if you like what I'm doing, give it a like, subscribe, and definitely comment. I've gotten a couple of folks here lately that are telling me that I need to do a smell off. Definitely going to do that. Definitely going to do that. And also, it's Sunday Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And let's do it another year. Um, Today I want to talk about one brand new scent which my wife got me for Father's Day. I want to go over it with you guys. And also I want to talk about three clones of one of the biggest, if not the biggest, scent out there right now. So stay tuned.
Boricua Sense.
All right. The first one I want to talk about, this is the one my wife gave to me. And this is a really cool presentation, all that. Definitely unique. Um, but I don't think I agree with the the title because it's supposed to be a summer scent. I'm talking about summer mink. So when my wife gave this to me, I was like, oh, cool. What is it? Then I looked at it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a scent. All right. And then she said, it's Drake's. And I'm like, who that is Drake? She said, that singer. I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. And then I looked it up and I'm like, oh, I've seen this. Yeah. This is the one that comes with a ball, which is definitely very unique. Now this one, they say it's a summer scent. I don't know if I agree with that. Here's why. Um, when I smelt it earlier, and it doesn't remind me of summer in the sense of it being a fresh scent. It's definitely fruity. It also has, I believe, the main note is lavender, and I can't remember the other ones, but it didn't give me the summer vibes. It's more of a fall and winter scent, maybe fall. You can pull it off in the spring, but when it's dead heat in the summer, I don't think it can rock this. It's not a strong scent. It's very light. It's very even. It has all the notes, but none really jump out at you. It's just very. So my plan for this one is I'm gonna let it macerate and get some power. And I believe this one is gonna be really good for the upcoming fall, for this fall. Um, it smells good. It smells really good, but I don't think this one you can rock it in the summer. So I definitely do not agree with the title. Summer Mink, no. And yeah, I don't agree with the title. You can definitely get that that lavender. It definitely jumps out, but you don't get that blue summer scent vibe that you will get out of a regular summer scent. So my plan is to rock this thing in the fall. I'll wear it again this summer just to see. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, please comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I should be looking for, sniffing for. But this is based on this bad boy right here. You can see its honker is big. So this is what I'm picking up out of this one. Now, one of the biggest scents out there right now, if not the biggest, everybody knows is God of Fire. That's one of the biggest ones, God of Fire. There's a bunch out there that are huge, but God of Fire is right there in the top. I've been the biggest note in God of Fire is mango, and for a while now I've been looking for a mango scent. So I'm gonna go in order that I bought these things, and then I realized, holy crap, I have three clones of God of Fire. So we're gonna figure out which one is the best and which one I think is the best. So the first one, I've reviewed this one already. This is Scepter Malachi by Mason Alhambra, aka Latafa. This one smells really nice, really nice. You can pick up that mango. You can pick up a lot of other fruit in this one. The this one doesn't last as long as I would like. If I remember correctly, I got about 5.5 hours out of this one, pushing 6. As always, if you go nuts spraying these things, you're gonna get 48 hours. If you just sit there in front of the mirror, just go crazy with it. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I do. But no. I want to say 5.5 hours. I got out of this one. Is it worth it? Absolutely, because it smells awesome. The bottle's super cool. Atomizer's great. You really can't go wrong with Mason Alhambra. I'm sure there's some that are not that good, but my experience, the ones that I've gotten from Mason Alhambra, they're all good. That's just my experience. The second one, and again, this is in the order that I got them. If you don't know this one by now, something's wrong. By the House of Latafa, Opulent Dubai. Now everybody says this is the king of the God of Fire clones. I already worn this one. I already did a quick review on this one already. This one gave me a long time. This one lasted forever, which is uh, very common for Latafa. These things, this one lasts forever. You pick up that mango, it's a blast, big time. um, this one you pick up that mango big time. And what I like about this one is that it's stout. It puts out, it projects, it lasts forever. This one you can't go wrong with. The third one. This one I bought because I had it on the radar for a minute. Not because I was looking for a clone of God of Fire, but it was because I was looking for a mango scent. Um, I had it on like I said, on the watch list. And then one day, all of a sudden, I guess because it's Father's Day, it was on sale for like almost $8 cheaper than I was looking at. I'm like, oh hell! So I pulled the trigger on it. From the awesome as always, Bear's Corner, my Ophidian Mango Bliss. Super cool bottle. I mean, you can't you can't go wrong. This is just too cool. This one, it's you get the mango. That's the main one. That mango, not a lot of spice, if any, on this one, based on my nose. I've only had this one like 3 days now. It smells really good. It's strong, um, but it's not as strong as Upper Dubai. But regardless, it smells really good. It smells really, really good. Um, so if you're looking, and again, I can't say that I smelled God of Fire. I really haven't. Because where I live, it's not available. You really can't find it unless I order it and spend anywhere from $200 to $300, which I am not about to do. Um, if you want something that is going to be an explosion, that if you spray, let's just say more than the average, and you want longevity, Latafas, Opulent Dubai. That's the way to go. If you want something that's going to last you forever and it's going to be a big powerhouse, this one's the way to go. If you want something that you're going to get mango, other types of fruit, which I can't remember right now what the notes are, you're going to get the mango is a big one, and then you get other fruits. It's going to have relatively 5.5 hour longevity. It's not going to offend anybody. It's not going to be, a beast from hell. You're going to go with Scepter Malachi. It smells really, really, really good. It's less, shall we say, intrusive than this. This is awesome. Don't get me wrong. This is beautiful, but it is powerful. It's gonna pow. And if you want a more subtle mango, which pretty much stays mango the entire time, Ophidian mango, and it will last you 5.5 hours as well. So there you go. That hopefully that's going to answer or help you decide which clone of God of Fire to pick. Um, I didn't even realize that I bought these three, and they're considered the top three maybe clones of God of Fire. I didn't know it. I was just looking for a mango scent, and the only one that I did know that is like, oh, this is the biggest clone for God of Fire. Upland Dubai. This one I bought it knowing that it was the clone. It was later that I found out that these other two were clones of it. Regardless, I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear all three of them. I don't care. So there you go. Again, if you like what I'm doing, give it a like, subscribe. Please comment on if you agree or disagree with what I talked about here. And I'm thinking about moving my scent of the day, maybe for the evening. I don't know. I like doing it. When I first get up, get out of the shower, fixing to get dressed, hit it. The scent of the day. But there are times that I'm like, today's scent of the day is such and such, and then come to realize that scent either A sucked or B did not last as much as I would have liked. Which to me, with my line of work, I need stuff that's gonna last me a long time. So I'm gonna move it towards the evening, and then I can say today's scent was this, and let me tell you about it. Something like that. Anyway, till then, later.